Okay, so I wanted to talk about my Hazbin Hotel redraw of probably my favorite painting by Edward Manet. So this painting was called The Luncheon on the Grass. It's an Impressionist painting, and I think it's from 1863. I basically just found a painting that I really liked and wanted to put in characters that I also really liked, and obviously I went with Hazbin Hotel, and I did probably one of my favorite ships ever. I don't know if this even counts as like a crack ship or a rare pair, because it is, I'm calling it Applecore, like in all my tags, but it's literally just Lucifer, Lilith, Adam, and Eve. So like if all four were just happy and got along and were in love in the Garden of Eden. But yeah, I just thought that it really fits the painting well, because obviously we have four figures. This painting always kind of reminded me, this is gonna sound weird, but like it always kind of made me think of the Garden of Eden, obviously because of the setting. They're in a garden, they're surrounded by like all the grass and all the trees and everything. Because when I took art history classes, I always really liked studying nude paintings, and this painting always made me really sad because I love the poses and I love the style, obviously Manet, but the men, we can never appreciate just male nudes. I don't know. It's always a female nude, and as much as I love them, I wish we got to see more male nude paintings, especially this one with the one in the foreground. He's like reclining in a really cool pose. So, I don't know, I just wish we got to appreciate male nudes a little bit more. I really wanted the couple, the two sitting together, I wanted it to be Lucifer and Lilith. I had a little bit of trouble with the guy in the foreground because there was something about the pose that was just reminding me so much of The Creation of Adam by Michelangelo. Like, it's just that reclining nude figure. But then I don't know, something about the way he's posed. But then he also had a cane, so I kind of got a bit distracted and was like, oh, Lucifer has a cane, maybe I should make this Lucifer. But I scrapped that. I was like, no, Lucifer and Lilith have to be sitting together. Obviously, they're couple goals. So it was pretty easy deciding who was going to be who. Obviously, we have two female figures and two male figures. So I did feel kind of bad making Eve the furthest figure. I feel like she's such an underappreciated character. Like, even the show doesn't really, I don't know, we never even got to see her face. I just feel like she's so underutilized. But I really wanted to include her in the painting, so I was happy that I did have like a little spot to put in my Eve design. I really love the poses here, especially the figure I chose for Lilith. I thought it was just too perfect the way this pose matches Lilith's personality so well. But I also just like that she's directly facing the viewer. Like, that was a big thing in these paintings where the female subject, if she was facing outwards toward the viewer, if she was making eye contact with the viewer, it was like seen as a really, it wasn't seen as like aggressive, but it was like not even confrontational, but you know, she wasn't being like submissive. She was like looking directly at you. And I thought that really fit Lilith's personality, obviously. I just also really like that she would be the one engaging with the viewer, like while the other two are just kind of engaged in conversation and just doing their own thing. She's kind of breaking the fourth wall. And she was, I think, the one to kind of inspire Lucifer and to get him to kind of make the first move. So I thought that really fit her. And again, with Adam, I just really love how much it reminds me of The Creation of Adam, Michelangelo's Creation of Adam. There's just something about that reclined pose that I don't see men depicted in often enough. I just love it so much. And I did really just want to make like all 4 of these nudes. I feel like I don't work enough on my anatomy, so this was a really good excuse to do that. But I also just wanted to I really wanted to put like Adam in the foreground, and this is kind of a personal thing, but I really don't like when the fandom draws him as like a little twink. I am of the firm belief that he has a much fuller body type, just based on that one scene where he's fighting Alistair. I feel like we can pretty clearly see that he's not like super thin like most of the other characters, and it really bugs me when people draw him like stick thin like everyone else. Like, we don't have enough thin characters already, I'm sorry. But also just like, okay, I know Lucifer had that one bit where he like said that Adam let himself go since Eden, but I really didn't want to draw Adam as thin, like kind of to allude to this idea that like his thinness made him better, like his, you know, before falling into sin, before like letting himself go. I like to read Lucifer's comment more as letting himself go, like personality wise, like he had those eye bags, maybe he'd like fallen into depression or something since losing his 2 wives and dying, I guess. But I just don't like to equate that with like thinness. We have so few body types on Hazbin Hotel anyways, that I wanted to take that opportunity to like make a like chubbier character, especially a guy, because like we never see enough chubby guys. Can you tell that's my ideal body type in a man? Anyways, as if that wasn't obvious enough. I don't know, man. I really want to kind of explore that side of Adam. I've seen like so many beautiful fan arts with him like being a little chubbier, and I love them so much. I look at them every day. And we already have, I thought it was also a nice comparison, because like Lucifer's already so thin. He's so thin and pale, you know? He's so pale. I wanted to add a bit more visual interest. You can tell I really kind of struggled painting the bodies, but I think it's just a combination of my style and also not fully knowing what I'm doing. But I think it turned out really well. My favorites are definitely like Lilith and Adam here. Obviously they're kind of the central focus, but I do also think I did a really good job with them, so I'm super happy with how it turned out. I want to do like a lot more redraws. I know I haven't really like posted a lot on this channel, but I do really want to get on that. I do want to make more videos, maybe speed paint commentaries, maybe just like character design sort of nonsense, just something, because I really enjoy just talking, period. I really enjoy talking. But, I don't know. I have a lot more like redraws planned, so I kind of want to make a few more videos like this where I'm just talking about my process and my thoughts. This was really fun. This was fun to record. This was fun to draw. And I'm really happy with the final result, so I hope you guys like it too. I definitely post more on TikTok and Instagram, all under the same username. So if you want to check me out, go over there. Alright, thank you so much for watching / listening to this train wreck of a video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.